Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. The United States launched fresh strikes on Iran after accusing Tehran of attacking a container ship, while Iran announced it had closed the Strait of Hormuz and expanded attacks on U.S. military facilities across the Gulf. U.S. Central Command said it struck 140 Iranian military targets in the latest wave of operations, bringing the total to more than 300 over 3 days. Iran's Revolutionary Guards claimed attacks on U.S.-linked sites in Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, and Qatar, while the UAE and Bahrain reported intercepting missiles and drones. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, said the Strait of Hormuz will remain closed until the United States ends what Tehran describes as its military interference in the region. According to Iranian state media, the announcement followed an incident in which IRGC forces fired warning shots at a vessel they claimed was using an unauthorized and illegal route through the strategic waterway. The IRGC warned it would respond severely to any attempt to use the incident as a pretext for military action, as tensions between Iran and the United States remain high. Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf warned the United States to uphold its commitments under the June 16 Memorandum of Understanding, declaring that the era of one-sided deals is over. In a post on X, Ghalibaf said Washington must keep its promises or pay the price, highlighting provisions related to reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Brigadier General Mohammad Akraminia also accused the U.S. of undermining regional security and vowed Iran would defend its interests in the strategic waterway.
Iran's foreign minister has arrived in Oman to discuss arrangements for the safe passage of ships through the Strait of Hormuz, with Washington seeking a public pledge of free, secure transit. Iran's semi-official Tasnim news agency said Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi had arrived in Oman. CBS News and its UK partner, the BBC, both reported that US Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, and Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner were expected to lead negotiations on Saturday with Araghchi. Iran's Fars news agency later cited a source saying no negotiations would take place until the US retreated from its positions. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Mujtaba Khamenei, has said that avenging his slain predecessor and father is the demand of the nation and must certainly take place. According to a written message released on his Telegram account, Khamenei said the nation pledged to avenge the blood of the martyred leader and all the martyrs of these two wars from the criminal and disgraced killers. The supreme leader issued the message on the occasion of funeral ceremonies for his father, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, held months after he was killed in the US-Israeli airstrikes on February 28th.
At least 2 people were killed and several others injured after gunfire broke out during Toronto's annual Salsa on St. Clair Street festival, prompting a major police investigation. Police said 6 people suffered gunshot wounds after an exchange of gunfire between 2 individuals. 2 victims died at the scene, while the others were taken to hospital. Authorities recovered 2 firearms, but had made no arrests as of Sunday. An estimated 13,000 people were attending the festival when the shooting occurred. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and Ontario Premier Doug Ford condemned the attack and offered condolences to the victims' families. Qatar's former emir, Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, has died at the age of 74, the Amiri Diwan announced on Sunday. The cause of death was not disclosed. Sheikh Hamad ruled Qatar from 1995 to 2013 before voluntarily abdicating in favor of his son, the current emir, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Widely known as the father emir, he oversaw Qatar's transformation into one of the world's wealthiest and most influential nations, driven by its vast natural gas resources.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.